Hey, welcome back. This is Kim. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Google Docs, Google Drive. I think now pretty much it's called just Google Drive. Back in the old days it was called Google Docs. Anyways, there's Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Presentations, Google Forms. Tons and tons of things in here. It's all free, which is amazing. You can write, edit, and collaborate anywhere. It's really easy to use. Schools use it, businesses use it, people use it in their private life. Anyways, I'm going to show you some basics. First of all, you'll need to get a Gmail account. Or if you already have one, use that. You don't need to have Gmail, but you will need to have a Google account. You can use any email address you like. I find it's just easier if you just create a Gmail account. Do it however you wish, but create a Google account. And once you're logged in, I'm in my email right here. This is a brand new account, so I haven't made any edits to this yet. Anyways, once you're in, you click on these little 9 dots. These are all the apps that are make up the Google Suite, I guess. I'm not really sure what you call this, but anyways. So we're going to choose Google Drive. So you just kind of scroll down. There's a lot of things in here. And then there's even more if you click there. But for right now, we're just going to click on Google Drive. Google Drive is a cloud storage area that is free. You get 15 gigabytes of storage, which is amazing, for free. Oh, look, we have a notification. My Drive trash is changing. Starting October 13th, items will be automatically deleted forever after they've been in your trash for 30 days. Well, it's after October 13th, so. But that's good to know. Don't store things in your trash because it's going to get deleted. People store things in their trash, which I think is so odd. But anyways, trash is trash to me. Okay, so anyways. Right down here in the bottom, it prompts you to get Drive for your desktop. You can certainly do that. I'm just going to use the web for right now, but this will make a little app that'll be on your actual desktop. I'm not going to do it now. So we'll close that. Okay. So this is your Drive. These are your list of folders. They don't really call them folders. They're more called labels, but they work like folders. So you see that you have your Drive. If you had more folders in there, you could open it that way. Here's things that are shared with me. Nothing's shared with me. Here's my recent. Here's things I've starred. Here's my trash. And it shows how much storage I've used. You can always buy more, so don't worry. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So you click on New. And it gives you the options of what kind of document you want to create. So you don't have to open up docs or sheets or slides. Slides is like PowerPoint. This is like Excel. This is like Word. Forms are forms. And there's more. Drawings, maps, Google Sites, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot in here. We're just going to do very, very basic thing today. So what I want you to do is choose. Let's make a new folder. Let's make a new folder. Here we go. So this is our new folder that we're going to create. So our new folder, let's just call it Learn and Create. So everything we put in here we can delete later. So this is just learning right now. So we have our new folder. Now we're going to click New again. And let's do a Google Doc. So we'll click Google Docs. And up comes our Google Docs. Okay. Citations, use the new citations tool to add an in-text citations and a bibliography. Cool. And here's our thing about our trash again. We'll go ahead and dismiss that. So you'll see you have your document. You'll have very similar options like you would in Word. So you have file, here's all the things you would do in file, here's edit, view, insert, image, table, you know. It's very similar. It's more simple, to be honest. There's not as many things. The most common things are going to be right up here on your toolbar. So anyways, up here is where you title it. So let's just title this, what should we title our title? Title, how about that? Title of our document. Okay. It automatically saves it. You don't have to save it. See, it says saving? It's saving in our drive. If we open up our tab where our drive is, now we have our document right here. We want it in Learn. You just drag it into Learn. So now it's in the Learn folder. So right there. So now we'll go back to our document. Okay. So you can pick templates. It's all very similar to what you're used to in Word. But let's just go ahead and create a document with a couple, you know what, I'm going to grab some text real fast just so I don't have to do it later. Here, let's go here. Text from Charlotte's Web. Okay, so I like to use this because it's just the story of Charlotte's Web. We could just grab a bunch of text. Okay, so I'm just hitting highlight it, Control C. Gonna come back here, Control V. That gives us some text in our document. So it looks just like a regular document. You can tell right here I'm in editing mode. There's suggesting mode and viewing mode, which I'll go over once we share this, but right now we're in editing mode. Okay, so let's see. Let's put in a picture. Let's search the web for a picture of a spider web. So there we go, there's one. We can just drag it right in. You can resize it. You can do your text wrapping. We've got our spider web. So these are all the things you can do in Word. I'm not going to do too much. I just kind of want to show you where everything is here. So now I've got some text in here. This is undo. This is redo, print. This will do a spelling and grammar check. This is paint format. We'll go over that in another video. So we can zoom in or out. Like if we want to see it better, we could zoom in. Here's normal text. We can change the font. So let's see if we can Control A to select it all. We can pick another font. Let's say Georgia. This lets you pick, increase the font size, decrease it, or you can type in. Like if you knew you wanted 14, you could just type in 14. There's bold, so like if you want this bold, you want this italics, you know, you just go through these things. You can enter a hyperlink, you can enter commenting, pictures. Here's where you format the left, center, right justification, line spacing, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, this is all very, very easy to use. And I've created a document. The really cool part about Google Docs, a Google Doc, or anything in your Google Drive is the ability to share and collaborate. So the only trick with collaboration is both sides must have a Google account. Now you can use a visitor account. It's just very difficult to keep track of everything. So if everyone has a Google account, it just makes it much easier. So just have them get a free account for the collaboration. It just makes it a lot easier. Anyways, so I have another email account. So I'm going to share it with my other email account. Okay, so now I want to share our document with someone and allow them to collaborate with me on this document. So you go up here to share, change link sharing options. Click anywhere in the get link box. Okay. So we have get link. So you could have done it by email or the link. I'm going to do it by email. So I'm going to add a person, and I'm going to say, so they can be a viewer. They can just look at it. They can be a commenter where they can view it and make comments. So little comments like footnote kind of things. Or they can be an editor. Please work with me on this document. Okay, so we click send. So now I already have this other email that I have to log into real fast. Okay, so here we go. Got our email. So it says step-by-step lessons has invited you to edit the document. Open in Docs. Okay, so now here side by side, we can both work on the same document. Okay, let's make this a little bit better here. Okay, got it. So let's say I want to delete that. So watch, I highlighted it. Over here they can see that I'm doing something. So I highlighted it, let's say I hit delete. So it showed the pink that I make this person as test. So test, if I hover over it, it says who did it. I should have made a real name. Okay, and then this one's like, change that to cow, so it said who did it, cow. Okay, and then up here it shows the two people that are working on this. We can chat if we wanted to, or we could just make changes. It's really, so then this person is gonna make it pulled. So then this person, so anyways, you can kind of see. This said Kim did this, and now I'm clicking over here. It just allows you both to work. You can be talking on the phone or chatting and both working on the same document. Or they could do it at night, and in the morning you'll get it back and you'll see all the revisions that they made. It's really, really cool. Then when they're done, when you're done or whatever, you can unshare it. And it can be private again. You could keep it private. You could share it with other people. Format, copy and paste it into another document entirely. You know, whatever you want to do. So you can revoke the... Here's comment history, but we didn't put any comments. Let's add a comment. Thanks so much helping with this, whatever. And then over here, oops, it's hard to do because I have a small screen here. There we go. Let's, I can link to it. I can add another comment, reply, you're welcome, it was fun, whatever. So then you'll have this whole little series of comments that you can see anytime you click here. You'll see them all. There's so much more. This is just the very, very basics. I just wanted to show you how cool it was, how easy it is, and I'm sure you'll find lots of great uses for it. But yeah, so anyways, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Dive in and play, and comment below with some cool uses that you figured out to use with Google Docs and collaboration. All right, thanks for listening.